What's up, my YouTube page? It's me, V. It's 11:25 in the morning on Wednesday, August 25th, 2021. Excuse my nasty hair. I try to... No, that's not true. I don't try enough on my hair. I put it up in a bun and call that trying, but it's not really trying. It's just... I don't know. Getting it out of the way. Yeah, so good news, my sister and her kids are doing better. My sister's still in the hospital, but she is able to talk better than she was before, stand up more than she was before, because she was at the point where she wasn't able to stand without like feeling dizzy, feeling like she's gonna pass out, and she couldn't really go anywhere. But she's past that point now, and she's doing better now. Not 100% better, but she'll get there. She's going through the process right now, and I hope that she's really like listening to whatever the messages are that are being sent to her at this moment in time. I really hope she's listening to them and heeding them and working her life in a way that makes her soul, her true authentic self shine. 'Cause I know she doesn't live that way right now. She hasn't for a long time. And I know why. But that is not my story to tell. So I keep it to myself. Well, now I do. Before I didn't, it was kind of a like wishy-washy, like feeling of it's my story. No, it's not, because in a way it is, because it affected me as well, and my upbringing and my perspectives and my views on life and what I see and whatnot, and so in that sense, yes. But at the same time, all our experiences and perspectives and whatnot that are shaped by the people around us, or that are influenced by what we see, what we hear, what we experience, they're being put out by souls that are going through the exact same thing that we are, in their own perspectives, and they have their own personal ways, their own personal blueprints within their DNA, within their chemical structures, within their bodily cells that they've acquired over time, and those experiences on how to handle these things and deal with them. And I can't be just dismissive of that completely, even though I feel like it's my right to, or it's my story as well. I can't do that, because that's just harmful overall. Like, I mean, it might yield a certain balance in the future that I'm hoping to see, but it's gonna be a chaotic path on the way there, and I'd rather not do that. I mean, it's what people call burning bridges, and just cutting people out of your life essentially do, or is essentially, it's just a chaotic path to that divine path that you're trying to get at. But that's just one example. There's many different ways. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to do that. I've always thought the idea of burning bridges was, to be quite honest, fucking stupid. Especially if you've claimed to loved that person at any point in time, because I mean, unless they really like, you know, like killed somebody you loved or did something drastic like that, I could see, I could understand it more. But if it's just over like petty bullshit, like petty fucking bullshit, or just misunderstandings or differences of perspectives, like there's no reason to burn fucking bridges. Like maybe okay, cut ties, wish them well, whatever, like see them from afar. But to like completely say fuck you, like you're out of my life, like I don't give a fuck about you anymore or what you do, like that's it's just it's not helpful to anybody, to you or them. It's not gonna help you be more trusting or loving. It's not gonna help you be more understanding on certain aspects, especially if they're directly related to whatever it is that caused you to burn that bridge with that person. It's not going to help you be any more understanding or open to any conversations of that matter. It's just not good. It's better to, just break ties if you must, but wish them well. Don't have no negative feelings of resentment where you're hoping bad comes, or that something happens to them, so that they could learn their lesson. Like none of that. Like if you do, it's just gonna lead to bad outcomes, like negative outcomes, and you're gonna feel it later eventually. I mean, whether you feel it then, or it's processed at a different point in your life years later, like it's gonna come up. These things don't go away. They don't just disappear, no matter how much we want to believe that or try to convince ourselves of that. If there's an ounce of negativity, resentment, judgment, bitterness, negative thoughts where you can't even bring up the memory because it hurts you, like it physically causes a reaction in you, then it's still there, buddies. It's still there. It's still in you. And you have to do something about it if you want to get past that. Or else it's going to forever be a tainted part of your personality, your soul, that is going to shape your experiences.